Hi everybody, it is Miss Heather from 101 and I'm going to read Goldy and the Three Pandas. And I'm reading this because Ava from 101 PM requested this book. So I want you to listen, think about how it's the same as some other Goldilocks books we read or how it is different. So here we go. Look at the cover, Goldy and the Three Pandas. Written by Natasha Yin, illustrated by Grace Young. Goldy and the Three Pandas. When Goldy was born, her mother said, "The year of the golden dragon, very lucky year. This child will have good luck. She has a face as round as a gold coin," said her father. "This child will bring great wealth." But Goldy had neither great wealth nor good luck. In fact, she could never seem to keep money in her piggy bank, and she had a bad habit of breaking things. Oh no. One Chinese New Year, Goldy's mother woke her up and sent her to wish her neighbors, "Xin Yin Hao." "But Mama, I'm still sleepy and I'm so hungry." "It'll only take a minute," her mother said, "and Mr. and Mrs. Chan would enjoy a visit from you. Take these turnip cakes to share with little Chan." "He never shares stuff with me," muttered Goldy. "It's the new year," her mother warned. "Wash away old arguments and be nice, or you'll have bad luck." "Not more bad luck." Last year, she lost the red envelope her grandmother had given her, and her best friend moved away. So Goldy walked next door to the Chan's apartment. She knocked on the door. No answer. She knocked again. Still no answer. Goldy gave the door a little push. It swung open and she tumbled in, dropping the plate. Turnip cakes catapulted all over the floor. "Oh no!" Goldy cried. "A whole plate of turnip cakes ruined." That was bad luck for sure. Do you think that's bad luck? What do you think? Is it okay? Let's find out. She wandered into the kitchen to find a broom. On the table, there were 3 steaming bowls of congee. What do you think congee is? I'll tell you after we read it, but I want you to look and think. There was a ceramic bowl, a wooden bowl, and a plastic bowl. And Goldy's tummy grumbled. Surely nobody would mind if she had one little bite of rice porridge. You're right, the rice porridge is the congee. So it's kind of like oatmeal, only made with rice. She tasted the congee from the wooden bowl. Yuck! Too thick and creamy. Or clumpy. Then she slurped some congee from the plastic bowl. Just right. Before she knew it, she'd eaten it all up. All that congee made Goldy even sleepier than she already was. Maybe she could just rest a bit and wait for the Chans. She walked into the living room and saw the 3 chairs. She plunked down on Mr. Chan's massage chair. Something hard steamrolled up and down her back. "Ouch!" she cried, springing to her feet. "Too rough." Next, she plopped into Mrs. Chan's armchair and disappeared into the fluffy pillows. She felt like stuffing in a pork bun. "Oof," she mumbled. "Too soft." Then she squeezed herself into little Chan's rocking chair. "Whee!" she shouted as she rocked back and forth. What do you think will happen? Oh! She pushed too hard in the chair and somersaulted backwards. It hit the floor with a splintering crash. "Oh no!" Goldy exclaimed. 7 years bad luck. Or wait, was that a mirror? In either case, she was still so sleepy. She ambled into the bedroom and to find a place to lie down. For just a few minutes, she reasoned. She climbed into a king-size bed. The mattress felt as hard as a week-old almond cookie. Ugh, too uncomfortable. Next, she flopped into a queen-size bed. The electric bed began to fold up on her like a dumpling. Yikes! Too scary, she cried. Then she leaped off and settled down into little Chan's futon. Ah, just right, she sighed, and she fell fast asleep. What do you think is going to happen next? Who's coming? Whose house is this? What do you think? Would you like somebody sleeping in your bed? Let's find out what happens. The Chans finally returned home. Who dropped these turnip cakes all over the floor? Exclaimed Mrs. Chan. And didn't clean them up, added Mrs. Chan. A whole plate of turnip cakes ruined, groaned little Chan. Then they headed into the kitchen. Hey, who's been eating my congee? Demanded Mr. Chan. And who's been eating my congee? Cried Mrs. Chan. Little Chan wailed. I don't have any congee. Somebody's eaten mine all up. Mr. Chan heard a humming in the living room. He went to investigate. Someone's turned on my massage chair, he bellowed. And someone's rumpled the cushions on my armchair, yelled Mrs. Chan. I don't even have a chair, shouted little Chan. It's been smashed to pieces. When the three Chans looked in the bedroom, Mr. Chan hollered, Somebody's been sleeping in my bed. And somebody's been sleeping in my bed, squealed Mrs. Chan. Look, said little Chan, it's a Goldy sleeping on my futon. Goldy jerked awake. Who could sleep with all that yelling going on? Oh, where's she going? Her mother had set out congee for her for breakfast. Goldy was just about to take a bite when she thought of little Chan, who didn't have any more rice porridge in his bowl. I'm not really that hungry, she said to her mother. She went back to read a book in her rocking chair. As she rocked back and forth, she thought of little Chan, who didn't have a chair to sit in anymore. I'm still sleepy. I think I'll go to bed, she said. Goldy climbed into her nicely made bed. She thought of the pillows and blankets she had strewn about the Chan's bedroom. Goldy jumped up and ran to the kitchen. She grabbed a bowl of congee and rushed back to the Chan's apartment. I didn't mean to break the little Chan's rocking chair, she said to Mr. Chan. I'll help you glue it back together. I'll fix the blankets I messed up, she said to Mrs. Chan, and make the beds. Goldy handed her a bowl of congee to little Chan. I'm sorry I ate all of your rice porridge, she said, and dropped all those turnip cakes. That's okay, Goldy, said little Chan shyly. We were just about to make some more. Would you like to help? So Goldy and little Chan chopped, stirred, and steamed lots and lots of turnip cakes, and then they fried them up nice and crunchy for the New Year's feast. Mr. Chan handed Goldy a red envelope. Xinyan hao, Goldy, she said. May New Year bring you great wealth and good luck. Thank you, Goldy said, but I think I've found some good luck already. She smiled at little Chan. Two friends sat down together and ate a whole plate of turnip cakes together. And then the author tells a little bit about Chinese New Year. I know some of friends in 101 know how to say Happy New Year. That's right, Xinyan hao. And some of the things that happen around that time, like Goldy talked about the red envelope. And here's the wheel of the Chinese zodiac. Maybe you can remember what animal you are. I am the year of the dog. Depends on what year you were born. You can look it up or ask your mom and dad to look it up for you. And then here's a recipe for a turnip cake. Now I know it's kind of hard to cook right now. A turnip cake is a little bit like if you've ever had a potato pancake. So you shred up the potato, put some other ingredients in, and kind of fry it up. But if you don't have this now, that's okay. You can make it another time, or we can make it at school when we come back. But I wonder what you think of this book. Did you like this book? What did you like about it? I like some things about it, about how even when Goldy made some mistakes, did she hide from it at first? But then what did she do? Think about it. When you make a mistake, what can you do? How can you learn from it? I like how they ended working together at the end of the book. So she thought about who didn't have what she took, and she thought about how she could help fix her mistake. So that's a good lesson for us, right? Think about what you can do differently the next time, and what you can learn from your mistake. That's the best thing you can do, because we all make mistakes sometimes. It's how you fix it and learn from it, right? So I hope you like this story, Goldilocks and the Three Pandas. And if you would like the next book sometime soon, we have Extra Yarn by Mac Burnett, or one that 101 had read a while ago called The Gingerbread Girl. So let us know, and hopefully you like these stories, and we'll see you very soon. Hopefully you get outside before the rain, but even if you're inside or watch these when it's raining the next couple of days, that's fine too. And we'll see you soon. Bye.